Hello again and welcome back to a brand new episode of Mariners Baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex inside the franchise mode of MLB The Show 23. My name is Sean. This is, like I said, youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex, where I play new games of baseball every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell if you'd like more, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. We're in the home stretch here. This is the final game of a 13-game stretch where we were on the road for 10 and then at home for 3. We finally have a day off tomorrow. Thank the good baseball lords. Tyler Anderson is in our way, and we just got to get through him to get to a day off. 6-6 with a 3.66 ERA. We have Luis Castillo on the mound. He is 18-7 with a 1.84 ERA as the Mariners look to tie the all-time wins with a record of 115-30. We are facing off against an Angels team that is 76-70. We have a 2-0 series lead, looking for that sweep, looking to push them further out of this wild card race. We might have a little bit of a say in it, but the White Sox or Angels also might stumble so much that it might not matter. We get 3 games against the Astros. The Rays look like they're in pretty good shape, and the Yankees look like they are in excellent shape. You'll be able to watch every single playoff game during the playoffs, during the MLB postseason. So be sure that you're subscribed for that if you want to see those. I won't be in. I would like to do like intro and outro them, but it'll just be computer playing and just kind of hanging out if you are that into it. If not, hey, no big deal. And you want to watch the Mariners? That's totally fine. They'll all be up as individual videos throughout the days. You'll get upwards of 4, or up to, I should say, 4 games on some of the busiest days, and yeah, you'll be able to watch everything play out. If we lose, we have not lost in the playoffs. We've lost individual games. We have not lost any series in the playoffs. So partly cloudy. Luis Castillo. I don't know why. Oh, it's a left-handed pitcher. I still like Crawford in the 3 spot, even though he's a left-handed hitter. We'll have 2 lefties and a bunch of righties. We should be okay though. Colton Wong down there at the bottom. We'll flip Dylan Moore and Colton Wong. There we go. All right. Trout and Ohtani. We've been able to keep their bats quiet for most of the series. Trout did get a no-doubter home run yesterday. Ohtani did help close the gap a little bit yesterday, but the game was pretty well in hand. Yesterday was such an improvement over the previous game. I'm a little nervous about today. I'm hoping that we perform well, but look at some of the times that we've exploded for runs in the past, in the recent past, and it makes me a little bit hesitant. We're going to just try and stay calm, stay relaxed, and see if we can eke out another victory. We'll have the Dodgers here this weekend, which I think is going to be hopefully a good series. Hopefully a series that we win, but also a series that we're at least competitive in, you know?
So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be
Team number 146 today. We outscored them in 1 game yesterday. 18-7 with 29 starts for Luis Castillo, a 1.84 ERA. 186.1 innings pitched, 151 hits, given up 12 walks, 237 strikeouts, 0.87.
Over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Fiddling with the lid. Okay. Fastball at 100. I'll start him off with a slider.
The pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway.
Here we go. Daytime baseball in Seattle. This game happened long ago.
In the air to left center.
That pitch wasn't the best location, but also not the worst.
No trouble here. Puts
that's
it
all right.
away for the out.
No problem.
And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Astros win in extra innings versus the Athletics.
Here's the left fielder.
So even
Taylor
even the mighty Astros struggling against those kind of pesky
And
at
he swings
times
and misses, and
Oakland
it's nothing
Athletics,
wrong.
which is kind of wild.
Castillo, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Fouled off. He was late. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Trout
He is
sure
quite
did
an
homer
athlete.
last night.
I mean, you look around
Really
the other
bad
sports,
pitch.
Basketball, football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Foul ball there. You look at what the elite guys
Did I
do.
see Ohtani
They
in there
strike guys
correctly, or
out,
am I
They limit walks and they limit
just
the ball
scared?
going out of the park. Next pitch off the plate, and that's
I guess
ball
unless he
one.
comes up in the
all you
fourth
want is a
spot.
guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. France takes it to the bag.
Okay,
Third out.
so Trout put up a real big fight there.
And the Angels
I
are
think he
gone
fouled
in
off
order.
every
So now the
pitch
Mariners
except for
offense
one
gets
that
to
was
go
way
to
out of
work
the
for the first
zone.
time. We've
Mateo
got no
Rodriguez
score.
and Crawford are
It's Major League
going to come up here for the
Baseball,
bottom of
and
the
it's
first
on
inning.
the
Get you some stats and information on their starting
Back here at the
pitcher, and that is
ballpark.
Tyler
Our pitcher
Anderson.
in this
6
game,
and
Tyler
6 and
Anderson.
18 starts,
And
a 3.66
singing,
ERA,
it's unique these days, but
110.2
he's
innings
more of a
pitched,
pitch-to-contact type of
115
guy.
hits.
Yeah, Boo, he
19
doesn't
walks,
rely too
69
heavily on the
noise
strikeout.
strikeouts,
He knows
a
he needs to miss
1-2-1 on the
barrels, get
whip.
some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo.
Mateo.
Don't give hitters time
I think
to
the best thing
adjust
about
and
yesterday's
go
game was the
after it. They can
consistency
put the
with
ball
which
game
we
and you look
scored.
off.
We scored in
They're
6
like
of the
the
8
quality start.
times
We'll
we
see
at
what he's
bat.
got
We
this
were
one.
at up to bat. 6 straight innings.
The pitch.
Mateo with a home run. Is that
Jorge Mateo
We'll kinda-
leading things
we'll
off
double
and
clutch
takes a
there.
strike.
93 on a fastball, 81 on a curve. Nope. 93 on a fastball, 81 on a circle change. Uh-oh. 88 on a cutter, 91 on a sinker, 12-6 curve at
Anderson ready to
75.
work. There's
Ooh,
a
boy.
swing and a miss.
Wow, great. Excellent. You're really lucky to foul that ball off. Gross.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good at bat. It's a bad swing, but some okay takes.
And that's a little bit high.
It's a good
Lucky
take.
that was a check swing.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tight.
We could have drawn a walk, but that's all right. Hey, we're back into it, battling with 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses.
And he made that easy.
So
All
leadoff
right.
walk.
What
A walk from
battle.
Mateo
It's not always
right off the
easy
bat.
laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Step off throw to first.
He knew. I was
And
going to
he's
steal.
back standing.
I was going to steal.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed.
that was
on the
actually a
base
really
pass.
nice
He
cutter.
handles the bat very well. I wouldn't
Doesn't
be
have
surprised
the.
if the
It's
skipper
not like the
puts on
fastest
some
cutter in the
type of
world,
hit
but
and
that was
run
good movement
or
on
run
it.
and hit.
Here comes a pitch.
We'll
And a
pitch out.
but
I'm not
no
going to worry about
steal
stealing in
ball
this at
two.
bat. I definitely want to.
Runner at
Not
first.
gonna worry
with no
about
outs
it.
Here.
They've done a pitch out and they've thrown to check on him.
And that one is
That
lifted in the
unfortunately
air.
was a
Trout
cutter.
is
I actually
there.
saw pretty okay, but thought it was going to drop
Makes
lower.
the grab, And there's one down.
I saw the horizontal movement all right. Got to get into a better rhythm here with Rodriguez. That camera angle started the hell out of me. I was like,
for the Mariners, 3 for 10 in the series so far.
somehow Julio Rodriguez hit a...
Ground ball to first. Could
Oh,
be
that's...
2. Walsh over to second. Back to first.
That's a really
Play.
bad swing.
Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score.
It's a really bad swing. It's way too aggressive.
Second inning set to go.
Right. We had a slow start in the first inning of yesterday's game. We were able to...
First pitch doesn't find
That's
the
fine.
zone.
Thankfully, that was
What do you prefer?
outside.
You like watching
We were able
Ohtani
to
hit
make a
or
comeback.
pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
On a line out towards center, and there's a hit.
Probably could have gone for the diving catch there, but
Hunter
I think that's
Renfroe at the
actually
plate.
okay.
2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Don't make a bad play worse.
And ball
Ooh,
1.
just missed. But that looked like a pretty good pitch
No
right
score here
there.
in the second. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. This one popped up. And Renfroe is retired. Then there's one down. And next for LA, Jared Walsh. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. First offering, and it just misses.
Ooh. I wanted that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Lucky to get
1.
the swing there.
Arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, tried to hold up.
He
Now
went.
to
Yeah, he
field
went.
third. Ring him up,
Fucking
says
know
Darryl
we went.
Parker.
Let's go.
That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Anthony Rendon.
Blue Jays
In the box
increase
now,
AL
no balls
East
and a strike.
lead
Hitless
to
in the first
2
2 games
games
of
over the
series. He's 0
Yankees.
for 8. Strike
That was
2.
an
He's
awful
in a
slider.
great spot right
That
here.
is
And the
a
count 0-2.
horrendous
All 4 pitches in play
slider.
right here, partner.
Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez has this one sized up, and the inning is over. Angels
All right.
strand 1. We'll go
Gave
to
up the
bottom
hit,
of
but
second.
no big deal.
score.
Took care of him.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. They're so
What did we
reliant
get?
on the
11
matchups
pitches in
nowadays,
that
Chris,
first inning?
and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In for a strike.
Okay.
It's 2-2.
All right.
Good eye right there.
Oh, that 12-6 curve really got me. That was a ball.
3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air
That's
left
going to be
field.
enough. Darn.
And caught on the warning
Just a
track.
little early on the circle change. Should be one on with nobody out. Darn it, darn, darn.
3 for 7 in the
Just
series
really wanted
so
to work the
far.
low part of the zone.
Swing and a ball ripped down
That's a
towards right
single.
center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Damn.
Trout hauls it in,
Damn.
and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Colton Wong up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
This would be a good moment to notch number 100. Early on it. Darn it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Shit, that's a nice cutter. Fouled it away, just got a piece of it.
2 outs. Wong tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
What
He
a
held
surprise that
up.
actually wasn't.
Darryl
That should have
Parker
been
with the
strike
call
3
there.
regardless.
Now all even up. In the air, right side. Renfroe on his horse. And an automatic double now as it hits the wall and foul ground.
Oh!
They were going to score their first run of the game.
Fuck.
That feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
That one fouled off.
No! Double nose!
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ooh,
Just a little too
it's all right.
quick on
It's all
that.
right.
Front shoulder, front
Fight
hip,
back.
front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hernandez, the runner at third. Wong. That's
I mean, that
second
is...
with 2 gone.
Whew, that is slow.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Still early on everything.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1
Okay, there we
and
go.
2.
First ball of the at-bat.
In the dirt. Stassi down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Swing and a miss.
He is
Slider
throwing
right there.
so much stuff
Stassi
low in the
will
zone, and
handle the
I...
catching duties in this one. In the
His
eighth spot in
pitching
today's
is really
lineup. And
slow,
he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009.
compared to what we've been seeing.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Top of the third, no score. And takes low for
God,
ball one.
that
Tough to take
Colton
on two
Wong
strike
hit should have
pitch.
driven in a run.
Just missed. I think it froze him.
That's towards center.
Or at least giving us a play at the plate.
Nice
Oh,
grab
God, not a
on the
great
run.
route there.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
Good adjustment right there at the end, but not
Here's Gio Urshela.
exactly what
Line
you're
out
looking
his
for.
first time.
Gio Urshela.
And it's fouled away. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Oh God, that was in the red. Oh, that startled
the
hell out of me.
Angels
Oh
lead
my
1,
goodness.
And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Dylan Moore.
The designated hitter.
Anderson back to work. And a strike. And downstairs.
Shadowing's a little rough at the moment, but
And now 2-1. Swings through that.
my goodness. Fuck, that circle change.
That one drifts inside.
The only 2 pitches I've tried to swing at have been in the zone. That's a positive.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Jorge Mateo now walked to open the ball game.
Damn
Mateo,
it.
27 years old, and he's
Oh
been on
my
a good run at
goodness.
the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Lucky to get a piece of that. Circle change has given me a lot of trouble here. It's super slow at
Line to
79.
the pitch. Swing and a pop
And then
up.
late on the 91
Sizing this
mile-an-hour
one up.
fastball,
No
so.
trouble here. Puts it away for
12
the
mile an
out.
hour difference really
And
giving
that
me
quickly
problems.
drew away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes. Get on first base.
This is what I was
Next one
worried about.
misses.
I'm not expecting
Down
8-run
2-0.
outbursts every single night, but
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
just not getting good pieces of it. I don't
And
know if
puts the
it's,
squeeze on that. And that's the
I
third
don't know.
out.
Just feels like
Mariners
maybe it's the
down
difficulty.
in order.
Got to be a little more on
Still
top of
no
it.
Score.
We just haven't been able to get those quality at bats. I mean, the best hit we had was that automatic double, and that fucked me for a run.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Boog, Mike Trout absolutely loves hitting here at T-Mobile Park. He's got the most home runs in this ballpark than any other ballpark in his career on the road.
That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through
Okay,
it,
got
and
him with a
that's
slider.
strikeout.
It's a good thing I got him with that
Very
slider,
frustrating right there
because that was
as
a disastrously
speedy
bad pitch.
potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful.
Some power?
When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And 1-2. Next offering is fouled.
I wanted that ball higher and further out of the zone. Higher and insider.
Another 1-2. And that just misses.
God,
Really
that's...
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, just missed.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's a ball.
Still just the
That's
second
fucking
batter of the
strike
inning,
3.
and
Are you
on
kidding
the
me,
mound,
man?
He's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Renfroe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Up the middle, Wong. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Angels go down
No
1-2-3.
score here. Couple hits
And we
for
are
each
still
team.
Scoreless. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The pitch.
Crawford.
To the right side. He'll do it himself.
I'm getting a
One
little
down.
impatient at the plate.
Keeping the ball out of the air.
That's just a bad swing. I thought I was lower in the zone, but it doesn't really
Good
matter.
execution.
France batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's
I'm
what's allowed
trying
him
at
to
least
pitch
in
well
that.
up to this point.
Rolls across
my
the diamond.
God.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Good
I'm
signal
trying to meet him.
zone
I'm
right
trying to
there.
meet him where he
Just
wants to be.
exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hernandez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Nobody left
It's
for
the
Seattle.
perfect fucking-
Through 4, still tied.
God damn it, it's
Zip, zip.
irritating. Fuck is it irritating.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is
How was
fouled
that
back.
pitch that
You
bad?
know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Wow, short work to send them packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Rendon stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball.
Ugh.
And on the
Ugh.
mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Swings through.
There we
that,
go.
and
That's
it's
a nice
strikeout.
slider right
2
there.
down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Max Stassi.
Stassi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-2 now. Swing and a tapper to first.
Wasn't sure who it was going to give me. It's so confusing.
Angels held in check halfway through this one. Still no score.
Good news is the defense is looking pretty good. A couple of hits here and there, but nobody really ever threatening. Though I would like to see the offense get going.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Smash down the left field line. Ward makes the catch. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
I'm seeing it well, and I'm hitting the ball well, and it's just going to the defenders. Fuck this goddamn bullshit. Way too aggressive there.
Go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously
a lot of off-balance swings and a lot of
he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
There's a lot of garbage.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Might not have been a good.
Relay throw.
Okay.
Not in time. He's safe.
I'm hoping I was going to get out of the ballpark, but finally, just a hit. Fucking Lord. Only the 3rd hit today.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore. Fly to left his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a fantastic take right there. I know that is in like such a hittable position, but all I'm going to do with it is pop it out.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
White Sox would move within 3 games of the Twins in the Central. Oh, 78 miles an hour on that fucking circle change.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Murphy at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Luis Rengifo. First offering misses the mark. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Maybe a little slider to try and tie him up. Slow him down, tie him up.
Cuts
There
and
we go.
misses. It's a strikeout.
That's what I was looking
really
for.
Nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the batting order turns over. Gio Urshela to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1. Ooh.
Foul off left side.
Ooh. Ooh.
Kicks and fires. On the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
This feels like a big out here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not to like panic myself or anything, but I would much rather.
That one is absolutely belted. Mateo going back on this one. Looking up against the wall.
I would much rather face
brings it in.
Ohtani or
So
Trout
no
and
runs,
Ohtani
no
in that
hits,
order.
No errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
Without really
And we
anybody
still have
on,
no
you know?
score.
This is getting really frustrating from the plate. I mean, look at like 3
Welcome back, bottom of the
of
6th.
those
And
4
stepping
pieces
into
of
the
contact
Mariners,
were pretty
Jorge
good,
Mateo.
and 2 of them,
This
2 of the
is a
good
guy
pieces
who's
resulted
in
in
the lineup
outs.
First and foremost
It's
because
just
of
so
what
annoying.
he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Kicks and deals.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play
Zone's
really
been
good defense,
pretty
especially
frustrating.
at a premier position, and that's what he
That's
does.
just a really bad swing. Kind of a panic swing.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
12-6 curve is giving me a lot of trouble and has a lot of break. We're still just early on everything.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Early again.
0-2 now. Out to center.
A little flare.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Out
And we're
to the
sliding
plate,
right down the
very
veteran
deep,
again.
Not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a...
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
All of his pitches are so
JP
fucking low with their
Crawford
velocity,
next for
and
the
it's driving me
Mariners.
insane.
Line drive, and it stays fair.
I even feel like sometimes I'm waiting, like sometimes on like 12-6 curves, the circle changes that are like really, really slow coming in. Those I know I'm really early on, but
inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And a good eye there.
wasn't even really a long single.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
God
games.
damn it. Fuck.
2-1 pitch is in there.
It's
and the
those
count is
pitches.
even.
It's pitch number 3. It's that cutter that we're early on. I don't know that it's going to, like, score him, but it at least gives us an
Keep
opportunity.
an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know.
And he got rid
Swing
of the
and a
circle
miss.
change.
Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like
And
a
this all goes
fastball,
back to the
you drop
fucking
the velocity, you get the
stupid
swing
ass
and miss,
automatic
and you walk
double.
off the field.
Otherwise, we're up 1-0. This is getting really frustrating, though. I mean, I am
Top of inning
so
number 7,
frustrated at
digging
the
in,
plate.
Mike Trout.
And it's anticipated, too.
Mike
I knew, you know,
Just
obviously we're not going to
missed.
smack
important for
8
him to
runs
control
around
the
every
heart rate
single
right now.
time.
He's gotta go through
But
the
I
heart of this
knew
lineup.
that we were going to start to falter.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh,
He's been
we're going to lose
swinging
this
it
game.
real-
We're going to lose this fucking game. You know what we have not seen? Is Penn Murphy.
out lately? Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying
That's
back
frustrating
and
result.
and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering
That's
misses.
frustrating.
Pure
Still
base runner,
just
you've got to stay
missing.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
I mean, he's still ripping 99-mile-an-hour four seams, so.
And with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
That misses.
Man.
3-1.
I can't just get one of those on that low outside corner.
Unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty to the plate. And that's ball four.
I lost him.
No, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. First and second here, no outs. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Relay to first, double
All right.
play.
That's a big double. I wasn't sure that we were going to get there.
And it's a nice job.
Crawford threw me off by running to second base. Yeah. Oh, boy.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That Ohtani walk is really frustrating.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing.
It's a bad pitch. It's a bad payoff pitch. But it didn't hit the zone where we needed to.
Against a really good arm.
Gets under and pops it up.
Okay. All right.
Walsh retired, and that will end the inning.
Huge double play. Huge double play. I mean, that's still probably going to hold the run because it's super shallow. I know he's 89 speed there on third, but whew, that is thump to thump thump to thump thump.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a foul ball.
That's too aggressive right there. Got to let these 12-6 curves go.
Their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He has so much power that I just can't get the timing.
The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Walsh. 1 up, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes
He's
foul.
just throwing 12-6 curves.
0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Trout is there. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That smash towards center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. There comes a skipper out of the
I should be
dugout,
happy with
and
that.
he's
I
ready
should be
to
happy
make
with
the
that
move.
result, but it's
Tyler
still
Anderson out of the game.
still
As he
in the
heads
reach
for
of
the
getting an
dugout, we'll
out,
take
and
a
that's so
quick break.
fucking
No
frustrating.
arm on the mound when we get back.
I'm hoping they bring in someone with a little bit more velocity.
So the Angels turn
I
to
am
their
fucking
bullpen
early
for a
on
new
everything, and
pitcher, Joel
shockingly, they are
Rodriguez.
bringing in another
Well,
left-handed
he
pitcher.
struggled quite a bit, so
I,
this
like,
is
can't
another
believe
opportunity
that.
to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
2 outs, runner at first.
Sinker at
So here's
95,
Murphy
a circle
now.
change at 90, a four-seam at 95, and a slider at 86.
On the ground to third.
And he threw a circle
They
change.
take the force out, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Here's Anthony Rendon.
He had a
up to
9.
the
He
plate.
threw a motherfucking circle change. He threw a fucking circle change. God damn it.
in this series, still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some.
Ooh, he's going to have a little more velocity. I'll be on time with it. Nope.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Flexen, on for the 30th time this year. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off.
Oh, it's just so frustrating.
Swing and a miss.
That's a really bad pitch. Really, really bad pitch. It doesn't fucking matter.
Max
Not
Stassi
the
comes
swing.
up to hit.
It's the good
Having
shit.
more
That's what we want to
success against
see.
left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch doesn't
Fuck
find the
off.
zone.
That's a perfect pitch.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Some trouble.
2 down. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo.
I can't.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Boom.
And down on strikes.
Boom.
And good
It's not what I
work
was
there as
looking
he
for.
gets
I
a
wasn't
1-2-3.
necessarily looking to expand the zone. But we're able to get the swing and miss on a pitch that just kind of went outside the
Back
zone.
here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Dylan Moore. And a pitch. And
There it
that's
is.
good for a
Look
base
at
hit.
it.
So a runner
Oh,
aboard
wow.
to start
Okay.
the
That's
inning.
shocking. Shocking. Perfect on a circle
like
change?
that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners
I
leadoff
think we're going to see a
man,
lot more in the
Jorge
low
Mateo.
or in the bottom of the zone. We do have good speed here, so hopefully that can help us avoid a double play.
First offering and it
That's a
just
good.
misses.
That's a great take. That's a super fantastic, excellent take.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's a bad swing.
That one off the mark.
Great take right
2-1.
there. Just take a deep breath here. Doing all right.
And a swing and a miss there.
Way behind that. That's probably a good miss.
The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's one away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
How did I get a perfect on the circle change? I don't understand.
He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Crawford up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one is inside. Ty
France is on
up
deck
next for the Mariners. And here it comes. Pitch is in there.
That's fine.
3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Shit. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air out to center, and that'll get down for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking,
you know what? No, I am not going to.
It just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
France in the box now, takes strike 1. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Hey, can you guess what pitch it was?
Go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Gio
It was a
Urshela.
fucking circle change. It was a goddamn motherfucking godforsaken circle change.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 56, Penn Murphy.
Settle down, settle down. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to take this USB cord that this controller is connected to and just hurtle it into the ground. I mean, just like a guitar smash into the floor. I am so irritated with myself. 7 hits.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez
7 hits, no runs. And we should have had one. Fucking automatic double.
Hit for the Angels. Swings through that one.
Now, I specifically did not sub JP Crawford out because I know that. I guess I could have gone with a defensive substitution.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Darn it! I was like, well, I didn't want to put somebody in a secondary position, you know, or like 4th or 5th-endary position.
They say it went.
With only like a 1-run lead. What if I had gone for the...
Is fouled back.
Yeah. That's all right. It's all right. Something I just didn't consider.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Okay, so we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th here.
5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th.
I don't know. I mean, I don't get it.
Have no score. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria. He last pitched.
Can we
2
get
days
someone
ago.
who throws up in the zone, please? I mean, for the love.
The wind of the pitch. Got it started.
That
a
was
little
supposed
too
to be a
early.
fucking
Strike
check
one.
swing.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jimmy Herget up and throwing. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Slider at 88, a 4-seam at 94, 2-seam at 94, and a circle change.
The wind of the pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Urshela under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you can't offer at that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Going to count 1-2.
God damn it.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off.
All right. What do you say, Colton Wong? How about home run number 100, huh?
And now here is Colton Wong. First offering misses the mark. Way high. Two 0. Line drive, base hit.
Wow, that was a slider, huh?
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run for Seattle. Sam Haggerty.
Number 0.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. This to center field. Trout makes the catch. Inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. He'll play second.
Now playing second base. Number 0.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Haggerty.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Murphy back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know
I was too committed to swinging at a slider.
You got to be ready to
And he just didn't give me that opportunity.
Right there, but let the bat on his shoulder.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to
This has
third.
been such a frustrating game. I'm not seeing what they want to do. I can't figure out the velocity. I don't know. It is.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that
It's
backwards K
baffling
right there.
to me that I can perform so well yesterday and then just come back the next day and it's just fucking trash. Trash. We got robbed of a run.
That one's in there. Strike
You know, this game honestly should be
tied
over.
up and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back.
But it's just, I mean, it's just 8 hits with no runs is disgusting.
Got him swinging.
It's inexcusably bad.
Oh, that's the money maker right there.
And I just,
slider down and away from a
God, I can't wait to not play this game for like a
I
day.
mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Left-hand hitter waits. In there.
And like our best pieces of contact haven't even been really all that down. It's just...
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Oh, wow. An immaculate inning. Holy shit.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Dylan Moore. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short.
Don't have enough speed to beat
To
that.
first, and he beats it.
Oh, that's a really tough play, no matter
And you
who
can see,
are,
I mean, you
think he
go
has a
back to the
chance
previous
get him
at-bat.
first if he's just
It's,
able to
I'm
get
looking
that
low in
ball
the zone
a
for the
little
slider. He
quicker.
throws the
I think he
fastball.
took
I think
one
maybe he's going to throw the
extra step to set
fastball and
himself
throws the
to get a
slider.
grip on
I'm
the
just
ball.
completely off of what he wants to do. I'm lucky to get a piece of contact there.
For Seattle, Jorge Mateo. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Edge of the zone.
And then, of course, he
Called
throws a
strike.
four-seam fastball in that spot.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in.
I don't know why he
and the
Call of
winning
Duty
run
Dolphin
moves up
dove
to
over that.
second
That was
with no
very
way out.
confusing.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. And first
That's a bad
offering is
swing on
fouled
that.
off. And the righty deals. Base hit right field. Here comes Moore. Here's the throw. The tag out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Oh.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Liner snagged at first. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty France. First pitch doesn't
That
find
can't
the
be a
zone.
send in that situation. Have to be able to give myself the opportunities. I mean, because if it's bases loaded, 1 out with Ty France, we can sack fly our way to a victory.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. And the count is 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez up next. The 3-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to Walsh. Inning over. The 11th inning set to get underway. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
It's far too much aggression there. I mean, like, you can kind of see the thought process. I'm obviously, like, very frustrated with the way this game is going. Just trying to end it.
And the pitch.
And it
And
didn't
first
work.
offering is fouled off.
I think, unfortunately, that would have been a double play to end it, which would have been arguably more heartbreaking. I underestimated
Good eye on
underestimated
that
the arm
Wanna get beat by
in
a
right field and
fastball in.
overestimated the
And he
speed.
spits on that one.
And I am at a loss for words. This game isn't actually all that long, but it is excruciating.
Battling
Just as
here
far
he
as like
fouls it away.
video length.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I'm exhausted of this shit. We have 11 hits.
And strike one to the catcher. All tied up. We are in the 11th. The next offering misses. 1-1. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Down on strikes.
Ben Murphy is coming through and just ripping the door down. It's awesome.
That's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
God, what is he? He has like 6 strikeouts in the last 2 innings. And I think that's inning number 3, maybe number 4. 8, 9, 10. No. 9, 10, 11? 8, 9, 10, 11? Maybe 4?
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Hard hit.
Man, I mean...
And the winning run is aboard. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And first off,
bad swing on the slider, a little too amped.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone.
Oh,
that is strike
man.
two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 down, winning run on first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 12th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're in extras here. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Gio Urshela.
Okay.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Charlie Morton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 50, Charlie.
This is an inexcusably bad performance. Inexcusably bad. I mean, it's just... We are not getting anything. We have 11 hits. We have 11 fucking hits. Check that. We have more than 11 hits. We have 12. We have 12 fucking hits in this game.
Ready to go. Still no score. And there's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up. He can go away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Years. I mean, seriously.
Mike Trout.
This is getting so... What do you mean getting? This has been frustrating for an hour and 10 minutes.
Career wins on the mound, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got it. The big righty strikes out the side. New pitcher now, Andrew Watts. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 60, Andrew Watts.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Murphy.
Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Out to short, Rengifo.
Still
Tosses
early on
across
these
to
fastballs.
first. 1 up, 1 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That one
That
down
was
the
not
line,
intended to be a
and that's
swing. I thought that was going to be a
just
check
foul.
swing.
And now it's even up. Action in the
Thankfully,
Angels
though, that
bullpen.
was at
Jimmy
least in the
Burkett
zone.
Getting loose out there. All tied up here in extra innings. Got him. 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Mateo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short, Rengifo. On the run, throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Singy, the best way
steal
to
right
catch
there.
this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, and it one-hops the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners win it in 12.
Huge,
So excited
huge
to see a team
steal.
walk it off. Not so much
I don't
fun
feel
if
good
you're
about
on the
this
other
game at
side,
all.
but what a great
That
way
was
to
like
win.
13
These guys are
hits for 1
celebrating,
run.
and this win
Gross.
is well deserved.
1-0
JP Crawford, though,
the
coming through. They
final. A
finally put a
one-run
fucking
extra
pitcher up there that was
inning
willing to
win
throw up
for
in the zone.
Singleton and our
13
entire
hits for
crew
1
here
run
at
is
MLB
absolutely
The Show.
pathetic. We
Thanks for
get
stopping
a
by.
bit of a...
I'm John Shelby.
Actually, we get
Talk to you
gifted
soon.
an extra out with the error that we were able... I mean, we should probably be going into the next inning. But honestly, we probably should have won this game earlier because we played very well defensively. It was just offensively. It was an absolute slop fest. Robbed of that run earlier because of the automatic double. Couldn't bring the runs home. That was the theme through the entire game. Bad send here, but I don't actually think it really ended up mattering because it was a strikeout or ground out, and then it went right into a double play or something like that, or would have. JP Crawford, though, my man, coming through, helping us get a 1-0 victory. Castillo, your player of the game, struck out 7 in 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, no earned, and does not get a win because we didn't score until the bottom of the 12th. Charlie Morton, he gets the win. He pitched 1 inning, didn't give up any hits, struck out 3, a.k.a. all 3 batters he faced. No walks, no earned. Andrew Wantz, he gets the loss. 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, no earned. Though I think that'll shift when we move. Colton Wong was 3 for 4 with a double. Probably shouldn't have taken him out, but I did want some speed. Jorge Mateo was 1 for 5 with a run. J.P. Crawford 3 for 6 with the lone ribby. And you look at Colton Wong, you even throw Mateo in there with Crawford. It's like, yeah, it's half the hits. You know, like, that's not great. Teoscar Hernandez was 2 for 5. Let's check just one thing here real quick. The Los Angeles Angels struck out 20 times. We struck out 5. 20 times. That is ridiculous. Hold on. We're going to check the box score for one more thing here. Penn Murphy, 3 innings pitched, a bunch of zeros, 8 strikeouts. 8 strikeouts in 3 innings, including an immaculate inning. What a pretty bad offensive game. A little worried going into the weekend series against the Los Angeles Dodgers, but the good news is that we got the victory. We win in 12, and we sweep them on a 4-game win streak. We tie the record, 116 wins. That is the record. Should be able to clear it. All we need to do is win one of our last 14 games or whatever it is. No, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 games. So we can, if we win everything, we'll go 132 and 30, which is absurd. I don't think we'll do that. But I think you could realistically see 127 and 35, something like that. Oh, what a game. What a absolute friggin' anger fest that was. And not even that long of a video, which is kind of wild. Today on the calendar, view today's games. Oh, New York's playing Boston. It was an interesting series happening, I thought. I must have misread it. Minnesota Chicago was kind of interesting. Twins and White Sox actually is pretty interesting. Huh. Anyway, there's a look at the American League wild card. Angels 3 games back. They lost 3 in a row, 6 and 4 in their last 10. White Sox half game back of the wild card, and they're a couple games back. Yankees 2 games back of the Blue Jays, but that one looks pretty good for them. That'll do it. All right, we'll go ahead and just advance the day to Friday. Julio Urias, he is on the bump Friday for the Los Angeles Dodgers in T-Mobile Park. He's 11-13 with a 3.87 ERA. Joey Wentz 6-2 with a 4.21 ERA as the Mariners look to bounce back from a long effort. Thankfully, that game came with a day off, so we can use Penn Murphy for 3 innings and not be too bad in the bullpen. I hope that we can figure out the batting situation. It's a little unfortunate how predictable that situation was. We got all those runs and batted so well, and then a dynamic difficulty bumps up, and I just can't figure it out today. It's a frustrating result, but it is a win, and we've been doing that throughout most of the season. Some just absolute controller slammers of games that somehow we have managed to pick up a victory in. So I take it as a positive, I suppose, but it was not my favorite game. Not my favorite game of the year, but we do come away with the win. We will take on the Los Angeles Dodgers before heading to, I believe it's Oakland. Yes, Oakland and then Texas, and then we'll be at home for the final 7 games of the season. If you would like to see that, be sure to scroll down and subscribe. Ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you tomorrow with more. No, we won't. We'll see you Friday with more Mariners action. Will there be a video tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time? I don't know. I have MVP 06 calling my name, but then I'm like, oof, that's not good. I'm already bad at this game. I don't need to throw off my timer. Anyway, thanks again for watching. We'll see you Friday for more Mariners baseball right here on the channel. Subscribe, ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners.